What's up, guys? Another day's walk here, and in this video I am going to review the Salomon Supercross. I got these shoes just a few days ago. I've been wearing them, been testing them out. I'm going to do a review and a testing on these shoes in just 1 second. I'm going to start off by showing you how these things come undone. You take this and you just pull it. Foot comes right out. On this side, it just says Salomon. It also has something saying like a joint slide. The outsole, 5mm. I think that is the drop. If I'm, no, it has a 10mm drop, which some people like, some people don't. It has the very nice lacing system. I like this a lot. On the inside, it just has like a normal insole, I guess you would call it. It has like a sock liner based thing in here. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's hard for me to show, but it's like a sock liner. The tread on the bottom is amazing, and that's one of the biggest reasons I ended up getting this thing. On the front, it has these two teeth, which I think would work really good for heels and climbing and stuff. It says Supercross. On the inside, it has the Conta grid, which I believe will be something very nice. Like I said, I haven't used these a lot. I don't really know. I know this lacing system, because I've been wearing them just through the day, will not undo on your foot, which is really nice. I like the way they laced it up. And when you put them on, I'm going to try to do this one-handed because I don't have the tripod out at the moment. But I just pull this. I can't do it one-handed, but you just pull this down, like this one right here. And this just slides right through here, so it's not flopping all over the place. Like, it might go down and stuff, but if you have it out of here, I don't know, it just keeps it more tight, I guess you could say. And the comfortability is amazing. I tried on so many shoes when I ended up getting these, and they was the most comfortable shoe there was from what I've tried on. Plus, it didn't rub the side of my foot like some of them did. And the toe box was slightly wider in these than the other Salomons I tried. I don't exactly remember the name, but they also had just the normal laces and not this, which I was skeptical about this, but it hasn't came to loosen on me yet, and I don't believe it is going to. So I'm going to go test these things out. I'm not going to talk on the test, but I'll kind of just, when I get over here to test them, I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. So, I'll see you on the sunny side of this video. Alrighty, I've decided what I'm going to do for the test. What I am going to do is I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to step on the water and get my feet wet with these shoes on. I'm going to walk uphill, walk downhill, and then at the end I'm going to run uphill to see if the shoes slip at all, see if I get any rough spots on my feet, and then we'll talk about it at the end. you guys doing? Alright, for you this is like 2 seconds all smooth in a row. For me, this is like 3 hours later. What happened is this camera died, so I filmed with my other camera the ending, and the cameras don't work together, I found out, because it's made by 2 different softwares, so I can't upload it with one part being one camera, one part being the other. So as soon as I got it all like ready to upload, edited all together, processed, it would not let me upload it. So now I'm gonna redo the ending real quick. First off, the training, it went really well. I was really surprised because when I got the shoes wet, I didn't slip and slide everywhere. And normally, whenever you get shoes wet with traditional strings, it'll start slipping. When I was going uphill, the front teeth, I don't have the shoes with me right now because I'm not, it don't matter, I'm just going to do this. The front teeth really helped grab into the ground going up and down hills, and also the contact grip makes it not slick on like rocks and stuff, because I did that the other day. I was mopping actually at my work, and when I walked through it, it was way sticky, and normally I slip in my shoes, and it wasn't slick at all. So I'd say that helped really well on like a concrete, not on like rocks and stuff, or a stream with rocks on top, it's wet, you wouldn't slip as easy, which is really useful. Now I'm going to get to the question. Oh, and the running, I didn't expect to run, but I said why not, so that's what I did. And let's go with the questions. Screwball, I think, Screwball asked, Screwball 2020, he asked, are you doing the approach trail? And that is a yes. I really want to see Amicalola Falls. I really want to have the experience of walking up to Springer Mountain, not necessarily driving and walking the mile, but walking the whole 8.8, I think it is. Anyway, you have to register down there anyway, so why not just start my adventure right there and right then? I know it's miles, it's not considered the AT, but I'm not worried about it. I want to see the falls. People scared of the steps. If you can't do the steps, you shouldn't. I don't want to say this, but in my mind, you shouldn't be on the trail if you're worried about a few steps at the beginning, because you're going to be in a lot worse situations than a few steps. But anyway, I am going to do the approach trail. And what am I planning on doing with resupplies? Well, my resupply, I am actually planning on going like town to town, resupplying in towns, because I don't want to be on a strict schedule from post offices or things like that to get a resupply box. Plus, I have no dietary needs in some ways. I'm not allergic to anything, and I could eat about anything. So I'm sure I could find something to eat when I'm in a town and find stuff to get, because you know the towns around the trail is built around the trail for a reason. They live off, their towns have success from people that through hike the Appalachian Trail or section hike by selling gear, food that backpackers like. Even gas stations probably have some stuff if that's all you can find, but I'm sure I wouldn't get in a bad situation, or I could figure something out. And then Camper 2020 asked, what are you most excited about to see on the trail? Well, this is what I'm going to say. I'm really excited about seeing, first off, Amicalola Falls. Then after that, I want to take a picture with the plaque on Springer Mountain. It's just an amazing thing. I'm telling you, that would be one of the most emotional spots at the beginning of the trail, because it's right at the, you're like, I made it through the approach trail, I'm actually on it. Getting my tag, that's going to be so cool. I hope they change the color to like green or orange or yellow, something like that. I don't know, I like them colors. And then Gooch Mountain Shelter, I think it's either Gooch, yeah, Gooch Mountain Shelter. I can't wait to see Gooch Shelter, because I've just seen it in so many videos and it's kind of iconic in a way. Blood Mountain, of course. Neil's Gap is going to be some crazy stuff. And then after that, Hot Springs. I don't know if I'm going to go in Nashville or not, so it's not necessarily on my must-to-do list, but I might go in and get a resupply and stuff, because I've never really been to Nashville, so it wouldn't be bad just to see it. It's a tourist attraction, but still, it wouldn't be bad to see it. And then Kleeman's Dome, the highest point on the AT, that would be so cool to see, just standing up there. I'm hoping it's a clear day when I get up there, but I'm not stressing it. If it's not, if it is, I'm still going to see the dome, which is what more than half the battle is, just seeing the dome. After that, I would probably have to say the ponies in Virginia. Damascus, I can't wait to see Damascus. I plan on going to Trail Days next year. I'll probably be way past it by that point, but I'm still going to come down and go to it. And the ponies, I love wildlife and animals, so it'd be so cool seeing them ponies around. And then after that, it's my hometown. Not really my hometown, but my home state, West Virginia. It'd be so crazy to see West Virginia from starting in Georgia and walking all the way here. It'll be very emotional, I know, and it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of memories in between there and then. And then after that, the halfway point in Pennsylvania. And then I'd say I'm really excited for the Whites. The Whites would be so cool. And that river, you have to take a canoe or a kayak. It's like a ferry, you have to take it over. I don't know much about what the river is called, but I've heard about it and it seems really cool. And I just can't wait to see that, because I'm pretty sure that's the only point on the AT where you can't walk over or wade it over. That you have to wear the go in the kayak and stuff, and they request you not to swim it because that would be a really bad idea, and I see why. And then after that, just Katahdin. I could not tell you what I'm gonna feel when I get up to Katahdin, but it's gonna be crazy. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button to join the Sunnyside Squad, and like always, I'll see you on the sunny side.